Hello guys, welcome to King City Connection Business Meeting number 2. Um, I contacted Didi, but he couldn't make it, so I'm just going to be doing this one alone. But don't worry, because we have some very big updates to introduce. I'm actually quite excited for this. We've gotten a lot done over the last couple days. So first thing first, we had a few plans from the last meeting. I'd like to say that we got all of them done, and it went quite smoothly. We bought the domain for the website. We officially own kingcityconnections.com. We started working on the website. We've created the basic layout. It's quite beautiful, but it still needs a lot of work. We set up an email for the business. It's service@kingcityconnections.com, which is pretty cool. We have a business email. We won't have to get all this stuff in our personal emails, but I did forward it so that the business email forwards the emails to my personal email so that I can still see it, because I don't check the business email as much as I should. I'll probably get in the habit of it more often. But I hope that Didi watches this, catches up. Didi, we need to take very professional photos for our website. I don't know if we're gonna have like an about me page where we each have our own little profile photo with a description, like on those crypto websites, or if we just have like a picture of us together looking happy. But yeah, we need to get some good pictures for that website. And yeah, without further ado, let me show you guys what we got. Oh yeah, and one last thing before I show you. I'm gonna get into the business card later that we were discussing, but the logo has been redesigned. The old logo looked like this, and we have gotten it redesigned to this. Sexy. But yeah, let's get to the website. kingcityconnections.com. We have the About Us page blank. Services, this is gonna list everything we do. The contact page, this page, it's basic HTML, but it actually works. In fact, we've already gotten our first lead, which I will be contacting, making our first business call at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that. I'm very nervous. But yeah, people can enter their name, contact info, what service they need, and further details. And when they push submit, this is the email. It submits it to the email, so that we basically just get the leads. This is the person I'm going to be calling. I changed the name, I changed the phone number, so you guys can't mess with them, but this is the first one ever. So yeah, the website's done. We got the ratings page. It doesn't work. I just barely started work on it. As you can see, all the code's right here. Yeah, so I moved all of the GitHub stuff. Didi, you had your GitHub, the King City Connections GitHub in your personal GitHub account, but I made a King City Connections organization, and the website is actually hosted to use GitHub pages. You have to host the name of your GitHub account .github.io. So that one is what I'm looking at here. So yeah, go and update that project if you want to update the website directly. I think we should migrate the repo we already made with all of our ideas and user data to the new organization, just to keep it all organized. I don't know, I see why they call it organization. But anyways, discuss licensing. So in the state of Oregon, you don't have to get an official business license, but if your business name, if you're by yourself, if your business name doesn't have your full name inside of it, like John Jenkins Lumberjacking, it's a different name. Like we have King City Connections, you have to register the namesake. So we're gonna have to register that with the city of Oregon. It's a $50 fee. I told Didi I'll cover that one, and I also covered the domain registry and the space mail, and I'm buying the postcards, and I paid to get the logo made. So far we're pretty much 50-50 on cost, because Didi is going to be buying this King City business license for $150, which permits us to do business in the King City area. And then last, we're going to need to submit our business ID or whatever we get to the IRS to get our tax information, and then we can make a business bank account. And from there, we're official. We have everything registered. We have a website. We have our business cards, advertising going out. At that point, we're just waiting for leads, and we don't have to wait. We can advertise. Yeah. So I was actually gonna do the name form. It's called ABN registration. I've already filled out most of it, but Didi has to sign, and I was gonna go over it with him. So I'm just gonna do that in private, but know that I had to go to this website and fill out our business name, put all of our data in, and this is basically registering us to the state of Oregon. So there's an online registry that anyone can look up the local businesses. So people will be able to type in King City Connections and find our name, our address, all that stuff. So we're going to be official. But yeah, I need to check with Didi. He also has to sign at the end, and I want to make sure he looks it over before he signs, because this is going to go on a permanent record. And once I get this name formed, or once I register the business name, and Didi is going to hopefully go to King City within the next couple of days, or I can even do it because I live a lot closer, and get that King City business license. You have to hand in the paper in person or mail it in. So I'll get that. That one takes a couple of weeks to get approved. It said, yeah, we need to get all the licensing done ASAP, because all that takes a while to get approved. But I'm still gonna hand out the business cards that we're buying. Even if the licensing hasn't been approved yet, I'm still gonna go hand all that stuff out. Yeah, so let's go over the postcard design. We hired somebody to do this. It is beautiful. I love it. So here it is. This is the front. Got King City Connections, Emergency Tech Help, the nice new logo with these. I love the circuitry design, and check out the way it connects to the back. Oh, yes. And this right here is also a fake phone number, because I don't want you guys to try to contact me. So try it, but it's not real. So yeah, that's the beautiful business card that we have set up. We're going to get that developed at Staples. I think it's about $50 to get 1,000 of them printed, and hopefully start going door to door delivering them as early as Monday next week. I need to figure out a day with Didi, because I'd like to do that together so we can cover more doors. So Monday is my ideal, but we're gonna have to figure that one out. So yeah, Didi, when you watch this, I'll give you a list of stuff that you should report back to me on in the end, so it's all together. So we're gonna have Didi review the safety course outline. Not here. I don't even know how far he's gotten into it. We can do that at the next meeting. Just keep working on it. And we need to also make the advertising for that safety course outline when it's done, and discuss different classrooms. Didi said something about the King City lady that he called, telling him about a place we can go to. I was thinking the public library, but yeah, we're basically gonna host classes that are free and build reputation, while at the same time handing out our cards at the end, so that we build trust and we get clients. Because Didi says old folk pretty much rely on relationships and previous connections and reputation, so we got to build that up. And we are already at a first customer column. That is terrifying. Okay. Well, before I call them, let me give Didi some things to do. So Didi, you need to migrate the old repository to the new GitHub organization I invited you to. Go over the form with me and get it signed. And just let me know if you can go door to door next week on Monday. Okay. So I'm using my phone as a webcam, so I'm going to have to take that down while I make this call. But I'm so nervous. Here we go, guys. Wish me luck. Alright. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. Look, I'm using this one to break the ice, guys. Breaking the ice. Okay. Dialing the number right now. Oh no, I redacted her name, so I don't know. I forgot what it is. Oh well, I'm calling it. Here we go.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please hang up and redial the number, including the
God, I knew it.
Well,
okay, well, it looks like our first entry was actually just a bot or a fake number. Anyways, thank you for coming to King City Connections Business Meeting number 2. Join us next week, Wednesday at 9 for Business Meeting number 3.